Hello, I got there done. I got there done. Yeah, what am I saying? I am back, but I went to get a glass. I went to the bathroom, and while it was crashed and stuff, so I thought I'll check a little video on. I thought I had an ad, lol. No, I was playing that. I've got to keep playing it because it's just, I don't know. The music's incredible. The trailer, I haven't even seen the trailer for a couple of times now because I've been talking or I've been out of the room or whatever. But yeah, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Apologies for the disconnect. OBS crashed. Right, but we are back. The frame's got a bit choppy, and that might have been why it was. It seems a bit better now. But yeah. I didn't even look up here. Oh, and there's a vault. That's what we came here for, to check out the vault. Going to another player's vault. That was the daily. There it is. Oh, it's a big empty. Never mind. Just here. No worries. Right, so we're out of coffee. That's fine. That's why I got the glass, because we're on to soft drinks. Drinks that are soft. Soft drinks. Which is a weird name for it, really, if you think about it, because they're all liquid. But yeah, so games. Oh my god, so many games. So a couple of weeks back now, Konami gifted me a copy of the Metal Gear Collection, which is the early Metal Gears that are like 30 years old, and then Metal Gear Solid 1 remaster, Metal Gear Solid 2, I think it's a remaster, and then obviously Metal Gear Solid 3 is coming out, or it's been announced and stuff, and it's like, it's going to be amazing. So yeah, I've got to get them played. I've got to do playthroughs of them and get them onto the YouTube channel and stuff. I've got loads and loads to do. Hellblade 2's been out a while now, and I still haven't got around to doing the Hellblade 1 playthrough. And there are other things as well which I can't recall off the top of my brain. But they're on my to-do list. I've got loads of stuff on my to-do list. Right, let's crack on with the next bit, I guess. Oh, nice. A little bit of a bedroom shack. Right, so what are we doing anyway? What are we doing? Complete daily operation on a public team. Let's take a look at that. So the daily op would be heals while grouped in close proximity and greatly enhanced perception. So it's not armor piercing, which is quite nice. But they just heal, so make sure you put them down. And it's uplink, so it's pretty straightforward. Cultists, I think we could do that. I hope we could do that. I'm gonna try and do that. No, what am I doing? There, change public team to daily ops. Set up Heisenbiffle and we'll go there. And I want to see if we can put this mystery Nuka-Cola thinger together. Mystery Nuka-Cola bottle thing. Even Rising? What's that? I logged out because I'm getting ready for work. Fair play. Fair play. Right, let's have a look. So build menu. The new stuff will be here. So this will be the shopping cart cooking stove, which we're not going to use on this one because we've got a barbecue over there. We've got the open neon sign. If I put that in, mark it open, it could kind of work. Let's scrap that bit. Exceeded budget, right, okay. we'd have to lose some stuff. Okay, well we'll not put that in then. Keep that powered. That's some dirty water. Lovely. Metal Gear Rising. Oh, I don't think Rising's in it. I think that's a separate. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. So let me just run through what we do have from the bundle, I suppose. Oh god, these aren't going to be in order, are they?
Based on current number of
Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Metal Gear Master Collection version. Oh, so Metal Gear Solid Master Collection version. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty Master Collection version. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Master Collection version. So it's not the remaster of those. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 bonus content. And then I've got Metal Gear Solid 5 anyway. So Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. So I think it might not be remasters then. It might just be... So the ones that I have might just be ported over to PC. But they are remaking... Yeah, basically they're remaking Metal Gear Solid 3.
Unpacking Holly Jolly subroutine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to play through... Fuck me, that looks insane.
Oh.
I'm going to have to go back and have a look at that. It says Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Master Collection version. Store page for that. Yeah, it's not... Right, okay, so it's not... Yeah, okay. So, the ones that I've got are ported over from original, I believe. So what's Metal Gear Solid 1? What's that version? Is that the original version? Or is that the Twin Snake? No, it's the original version. Oh, hell yeah. Wow. Okay. Because I thought they did on the Twin Snakes version, you know, the GameCube version. And ported that over to PC, but they haven't. So it's the original collection. That's fucking amazing. So, yeah. Okay. And then Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, or Metal Gear with the triangle, Metal Gear Solid with the triangle, and then underneath where it says Snake Eater, that's Metal Gear Solid 3, but they're remaking it. And it looks incredible. And I think we're up to speed now on what the hell's going on. But yeah, Snake Eater was way ahead of its time. It had mechanics in it that other games just didn't even have at the point, you know. Like, at that point, changing your outfit to blend in with your surroundings wasn't a thing. And finding food out in the world and eating it wasn't a thing either.
To decorate local fauna with a Rudolph nose failure case.
And then boss mechanics as well. And yeah, it was just... It was ridiculous.
Resolve.
I'm just trying to find something where I can scrap it and try and put this new thing in, but I can't remember what the new thing is. New. Okay, we've got a giant gorilla. Oh god. It's in this place somewhere.
This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross its path a happy holiday. Initiating happy holidays.
Right. Oh, I didn't see it in there. Why does it feel like food takes longer when you're really hungry? Because you focus on it. It's in here. It's in your brain. It's like, oh my god, food, food, food. Maybe. I might be talking bollocks. I don't know. That's my thoughts on it anyway. What food you got on the... Are you waiting for food? And what is it you're waiting for? I'm going to go see Samuel. See if he's got this shit for me. He's supposed to have it. Spicy chicken burger and alphabet potatoes. Well, it's a half adult meal. A spicy chicken burger sounds great. Alphabet potatoes, questionable. But hey, no, I know. I had turkey dinosaurs the other day. Alright, I lie. I didn't. I had... What the fuck were they called? They were like whole meal safari animals. It wasn't even like on brand, you know, turkey dinosaurs. Let's have a look. Asda safari animals. Yeah, it was Asda 9 whole grain safari animal chicken shapes. So I'm an adult. I can show you a picture if you like. Who doesn't want to see my whole grain safari chicken animal shapes? There you go. I love that they've photoshopped the eyes on. Just in case you were wondering. Those eyes aren't actually on the products when you eat them. So there you go. That's exactly what it is. Yes, indeedy. Ah, this thing's starting again. Stab. Right, okay, cool. It's going to play every damn time, so I'm getting rid of that. I'll watch it again.
Looks like it might rain.
But in my own time. Oh, Mowind is in the daily op. We should probably help. I just need to get to Samuel to see if I've got this Nuka mystery machine, and then we can go. It's not the quantum collectron. It's not here. So it's bollocks. Right, okay. Daily op. Let's go. They sound... Oh, so they should be good and healthy is not the phrase you were looking for. It was they sound good and healthy. They're okay. I think it was processed meat, so basically it's reformed and then wrapped in... The only bit that sounds good on it is the whole grain to make it sound healthy, and that's just the bread that they used to crumb it. That's all. So it's probably a bit of a con, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's get in here and help this person out. We're on the daily ops team after all. I need to eat hidden food for kids. What? I need to eat hidden food for kids or something. Help me get my veg in. I think you just need to learn of a method that you like the food. You know? Like, for example, if you don't like broccoli, then it might be the way that you're preparing it that you don't like. If you prepare it in a different way where it's actually fucking good, then it might be nice. I know what you mean about the hidden food thing for kids. Back in the day, it was like you just tucked the peas underneath the chips. I don't think it was. But yeah. They make food for kids that have like hidden veg in. I have such a bad texture thing with food. Ah, okay. Well, only you can explain that one. There's a moth doing something, but I don't even know where it is. There it is. No, it's not. I don't know where it is.
Uplink 1, calibrated.
Meow.
Not much good on its own, though. Head to the second uplink.
What?
Second uplink is starting to come through. Looks like it's getting
So what, like,
crowded in there.
what veg do you
Another
like?
uplink.
I'm opening a whole can of worms here, aren't I? I understand that. Because then I'll start listing them and you'll be like, nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that either. Nah, I don't like that. And at the end of it, I'll just be like, well, fuck you then. Stop eating veg. Just eat potatoes. And that way, well, I've already skipped ahead of the conversation. I mean, stop me if I'm wrong. But yeah. I eat corn in pot noodle and mushrooms in spag roll. See, I don't like mushrooms. The slimy, horrible fungus. Ugh, why are you eating slimy, horrible fungus? How can you eat slimy, horrible fungus, but you won't eat carrots, you know? Like, what's that about? Bugs Bunny eats carrots, a cartoon character. But you'll eat slime. Fungus slime. Ugh. I learnt relatively recently that peas and mushy peas have a good amount of protein in them, so peas are good. Peas are good, peas are good. Bloody peas are good. Yes, that's an Ebenezer good reference. Yep, if you know, then you know. If you don't know, then, hey, that's what we're here for, teaching. That Molotov just got us. Let's go. You got this. Well, I'm going to try and get this. We'll see. Zoom. Beans. Beans are okay. Yeah, they're okay. Tinned tomatoes. You can get chopped tomatoes and you get tinned tomatoes, and they are slightly different. Like, one of them is really good just as a bolognese sauce, right? And it's just good. Exceptionally good. You know, sometimes they have like tinned tomatoes on. Am I saying potatoes instead of tomatoes? I mean, well, in theory, well, tinned potatoes are pretty good as well. Baby potatoes. Tinned tomatoes and chopped tomatoes are two different things. One you can get skin on, and you can get skin off. The skin off ones are good if you just sort of press them a little bit and make them into a sauce for a bolognese. And they're hella good for you. Or you can cook them up and have them in as part of a fry-up, which is weird, but some people do that. Wow, they've absolutely mown that guy down. That's insane. Yeah. Boo Notelli is here with Mooned. Great stuff. Great work. Let's see what we got there. So I would say tinned mushy peas or tinned peas. They're pretty good, cheap as well. But you know, if you get fresh peas, then I suppose that's a thing as well. I don't know. No, I don't think I've ever bought fresh peas. Frozen, yes. Tinned, yes. Tinned tomatoes are good as a base. Hey, we got the Gould chair twice. Excellent. What else would I have in my cupboard? I've got... Where's my... My shopping list is over here. This is going to be pretty good, but it might also be pretty sad. Let's have a look. Look, I managed to buy a lot of shopping this week. Oh, yeah. Toothpaste. Yep, you could eat toothpaste. What was the question? Healthy foods, was it? I normally pick up a salad bag now because I buy a lot of chicken fillets, and because the chicken fillets aren't reprocessed or, you know, reformed, it's quite straight up the, you know, health avenue, I guess. Plenty of protein in them and no fucking around with breadcrumbs and additives and stuff. Or that's the idea. So I buy a bag of lettuce as well and just use that as is, you know, as is necessary. What else? Oh yeah, I bought some Greek yogurt this week. Yeah, so I'm trying that. That has a decent amount of protein in it. So does milk, to be fair, but yeah, Greek yogurt, just grab a few spoonfuls of it whenever you're hungry, and that might be okay. If you could get some granola and chuck that in there, if it's a bit bland, then I guess you could do that, but granola's just full of fucking, I want to say sugar, but I don't know if it's sugar, to be fair. Let's have a look. What is in granola? There's something in granola that just makes it ridiculously fucking sweetened. It can be sweetened with maple syrup or honey. I'm pretty sure it's like rolled oats and stuff, but there's loads of sweeteners in it, like sugar, which defies the point. Like if you buy cereal and it's got granola in it and it's got all this fucking sugar packed in, it's like, well, probably not the greatest way to start your day if you think about it. In theory, cereal's probably not a good way to start your day anyway, because if you look at what's in cereal, there's not really that much that's going for it.
Great.
But it does taste good, and cereal milk's amazing. So,
Nice.
whatevs. Right, we've got a ghoul chair. We've got 2 ghoul chairs. Does anybody want a ghoul chair? Wait, I can just sell the other ghoul chair. It's pretty helpful. Let's go speak to Ward. To what? No, to Ward.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. Maybe some extra patrols over there. We just
Wow.
discovered that
Why
one
the
of our
fuck would you say
turret
that in the middle of a
control circuit
conversation?
boards is missing.
Weird.
By missing, I mean stolen.
And by missing,
If you
I
can
mean
get it
missing.
back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
Check this motherfucker out. This cost me 50p. That's insane. I've got 2 litres of Monster for £2, which is mad. I don't know why it was so cheap, but it was. So it's not a life hack. It's not anything like that. But at Asda, they've got a scan and go app, and it's really helpful because you can scan the barcodes as you go around the shop, right? And that gives you 2 benefits. The first one, you can pack your shopping as you go. So you don't have to fuck around at the self-service checkouts. So you can just pack things casually as you go around the aisles. And the second one is you can price check anything. So if the price isn't there, or if you're not sure what the price is, if you think that doesn't seem right, you just whip the barcode into your phone or into one of the hand scanners, and it'll tell you what the price is. And that's what I did with this. I was like, I want to get myself a can of Monster. I think they were £1.70. So I was like, let me just see. I'll just pick one up and scan it, because I've got to add it to my checkout anyway, to my shopping list. And it came up 50p, and I was like, right, well, I'll buy that. Let's scan another. 50p. Right, I'll buy another. 50. Right, Right, I'm buying 4 of them. And then I went to checkout like straight away. And it was like, fuck yeah. And then it was like, you've been called over for a spot check. And it's like, fine. And then that's when the guy asked me about my bag. Because I got a Fallout tote bag. And he's like, Fallout. Cool, that's cool. And then he was talking about how he wanted New Vegas remastered. And I was like, yeah. But it won't be Obsidian that remaster it. It'll be Bethesda. So is that something you want? Yeah, it's going to annoy people. And then we'll talk about that. So yeah. Is it Daniel from Fallout New Vegas' DLC Honest Art? Honest? It's honest, isn't it? The word is honest. It's not honest. It's honest heart. It's a weird way of phrasing things. I get to have Red Bull Friday. Woo! Nice. Nice. Well, here's the energy drink. Where's my... Oh, it's there. I was going to say, where's my coaster? My coaster needs a bit of a clean. Look at that. That's haggard as fuck. But it's Ridge Racer. And it's not an actual PlayStation game, look. Size for context. My hand isn't that big. But yeah. Good coaster set. I got it from Game back in the day. It cost like £5. I got 2 sets. I got Volume 1 and Volume 2. I think there's a Volume 3 which I haven't got yet. But most of them are down here. It's a fucking cool coaster set. We got Wipeout. Everyone knows who that is. Parappa the Rapper. Punch, kick, 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 kick. We got Tekken 3. Tekken the Piss. No Tekken 3, mate. Gran Turismo. Time Crisis. PlayStation games just slapped hard, didn't they? So that's 5, 6, and there's 2 on the windowsill over there, which I can't tell you what they are because it's a secret. So there you go. Got to get the little shit moving for the scan. So you actually get to have a Red Bull because of that. Little shit's fucking in there disco dancing, like Terry Crews from White Chicks. The glow sticks. Where the fuck did you get them from? Anyway.
Excellent.
We're mid-conversation.
Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you.
I've never
roughly
played
what it is, but
Honest
you'll have
Hearts, to be honest with you.
until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
I didn't do much of the... I want to say PlayStation 3 Fallout DLCs. So Fallout 3 in New Vegas, I didn't do much of their DLCs. It was kind of ruined for me how it's just like enemies are spongy. That's how they leveled up the difficulty. Kind of bugged me a bit. But yeah, maybe one day. I've heard some of them are good like, you know, like proper good nut. But yeah. I need to have sugar. I'll be taking 3 lots of drinks. Lucozade, Red Bull and apple juice. Nice. And will they tell you which one you're allowed to drink? Okay, now drink that one. Okay, the baby's done a backflip. That's cool. The baby's done a kickflip? How did it get a skateboard? What? Don't know. Just talking nonsense. It's all exciting times, isn't it? I just opened a web browser and it says, "What is granola?" I was like, the Archbishop of Bantry never... Yeah, it never fails to amuse me. It does sometimes, but yeah. I'm just going to show you this. I'm just gonna show you this. It's just read it. All you need to do is just read it. Yeah, smash it down, hun. There's no need for it to be there. Then you could have a nice big waldrode. What? Let's talk. Morning. We're just moving into our new home. In the upstairs room, we have this horrible boxing. It's on the top floor, so it's not for the stairs. The room would work so much better with waldrode on that wall. Does any know why it's there, or if I can remove? Thank you. This bloody slanted roof. Like, why is it there? It's not the stairs, because it's on the roof. It might be the stairs. Can you imagine if that's the stairs? From the ground floor to the upstairs, it's somehow on the roof. Well, how would you get to that? Like, God, this waldrode would be so much better. God damn it. Maybe just have a slanted waldrode. Whatever the fuck a waldrode is. You've literally made a word up there, love. Shut up. Fucking waldrodes. Right. Anyway, we're still doing this op thing for Matey McWardy face. Right, well, I guess I guess it's here. And then we return to Ward and give it back to him. Wasteful whale is thumbs down. And
That never seemed to end.
what's up? Are we changing the team? Oh shit! I shot.
What's that, John?
Right.
The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
Well, if you hadn't said that sentence, we'd have been there earlier. Because I've already got it. Go put the gun away. Oh my god, I've got...
The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
Well, I'm just waiting for you to engage in the conversation, you
have
pleb.
missing property.
Yeah, I'm going to donate it to you. There you go. It's free.
You are?
Yeah.
That's very generous. Foundation thanks you.
It's generous of me to give you back your shit.
Right away. Good job.
Good job. Yeah, no worries. Treasury notes. Lovely. Okay, build light sources in a workshop or a camp. I'm going to take a settlement then. Let's go for this one, I think. Federal disposal field.
All these newcomers make me nervous.
Yeah, let's go there. We're closed in on level 200, which is quite nice. It's nice, but I would like more player slots. Campfire Tales is up if anybody wants to have a crack at that. I've got 5 characters at the moment, and I'd like space for a 6th, even if it was Atom Shop. If it was a case of pay 1,000 atoms and you get an extra character slot, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I think a problem with it. And I know people would whinge on Twitter because they like to whinge on Twitter. Some people do. It's just what they like to do. But you've got to remember that at no point is anybody forcing you to spend 1,000 atoms on a character slot. So if you don't like it, don't get it. You know, it is that straightforward. But for me, yeah, I'd pay 1,000 atoms. Additional character slots almost always costing in MMOs. Yeah, I agree. And it's not forcing you to do that, and it's not ever saying like the game is not playable without that. You know, you could have one character. If you want another alt, you can. It'd be good. Now, we're not setting a precedent. It's an industry standard. But people on Twitter like to complain. Like anything to complain about. I could pull up any trailer from yesterday's showcase, and I could scroll halfway down a page, and there'll be complaints, regardless of what it is. It's amazing. It's amusing, actually. You post any kind of video, and then you see the first few comments, and you're like, they're really productive and helpful and thankful and, you know, nice. But then you can tell when the moderation stops because it's just like, cesspool. But yeah. Just got to get over it. Right, we need lights, don't we? So let's sling some lights down. Let's do these ones. There we go. Not going to power them or anything because we don't need to. It's just for the daily. Right, so scrap junk to produce lead. So the easiest way for me to do that is to throw down a bench and bulk lead and then scrap lead. And we're at settlement, so we can do it right here. Right, so crafting. We want this one here. And then craft. The game was released 6 years ago. You can't expect to constantly get new assets or content or, quite frankly, anything for free. But we do! Here we are, 6 years in, still getting shit for free, and it's amazing. We're getting a map expansion that's costing us absolutely fucking nothing. It's not paywalled, it's free to play. You don't even have to do anything to go there. You don't have to, it's not quest tied or anything. You just walk to it. You can leave the vault and walk straight to it if you want to. And there's no problem with that. You can just do it. But yeah, I agree. The only confusing part about Fallout 76's new layers of content, that's what I like to call them, new layers of content, because traditionally expansions cost money because it's DLC, right? If you look at any of the Elder Scrolls Online expansions, their chapters, they cost money. World of Warcraft, the new expansions, they cost money. And, you know, so for them to call them expansions in 76, it's kind of misinforming people, because we've had it every chapter that comes along. We get people in chat asking, like, which version of the game should I get? And it always comes down to the fact that they bring out a little deluxe edition every time they bring out a new chapter or a new expansion or whatever, new layer. So the Pit Recruitment Bundle, for example, what's that? I think it's called the Pit Recruitment Bundle. Or the Brotherhood of Steel Recruitment Bundle. And it's like, do I need that to play the... And it's like, no, just get the base game. It's all there. They need to change how they call the deluxe upgrade. Because they do ESO, and they do deluxe upgrades with that, and it's like... It's confusing to people in 76, because it's all based in the base game. But yeah. It's just additional cosmetics in that deluxe bundle. Which is similar to ESO, isn't it? Because you can get the chapter, and then you can get the upgrade, and it's like, but the chapter's free. Because it's Fallout 76, the chapter's free, so yeah, it's confusing as heck. What are you doing down there, guys? I'll take the legendary. Thanks. Ah, there were floaters here, were there? Nope, not today, sir. And you can sit down too. And that's the event. Nice. Got the barn building set. Quite cool. I think we already have that, but it'd be cool if we didn't. No, still got it. Already got it. It's all good. So, all the dailies are done. That's nice. We don't have to worry too much about that. Slightly over encumbered. I think 76's reputation might be preventing it from monetizing further, but its issues are mostly fixed, so... no, I think it's people being held to their word that's stopping it. Because expansions, or extra layers to the game, or map expansions and so on, Todd Howard did say they'd be free. So by changing on, you know, switching on that, it'd cause a lot of havoc. So I think they've done a good job of monetizing it in a way that's Fallout first. You know, it's offering an option, but it's not forcing payment after payment after payment. What you find is the stronger your relationship with your consumer, the more inclined they are to spend their money. We got you. Who's this chump? How long have you been dying here, Harry? There we go. There we go. For example, we've been treated really well by Bethesda recently, and I'm in a place where I'm like, yeah, I want to pay it back, you know? So I've been looking at some of the previous deluxe versions where you get some of the cosmetics, you know, like some of them I already have, but some of them I don't have. And I was trying to pick them up. I was trying to buy them. Just the new power armor skins and stuff. And I thought, yeah, let's pay it forward. Or let's pay it back, I suppose. And I think that's a better way for Bethesda to earn additional monetization by having the Atom Store there and people going, you know what, I'm really enjoying my time in this game. I'm gonna buy this Atom bundle, or I'm gonna buy Fallout first, or I'm gonna continue to invest in the product. So I think that's a better way of doing things than paywalling off future expansions and that kind of stuff. Because you've got to understand that the Atom Store updates every week, and that's got to be making them a heck of a load of money for little digital assets, basically. And yeah, you can get some of the atoms, you know, in game and so on, or from Fallout First subscriptions. It gets you a whole bunch, but Fallout First subscriptions cost money, and that's monetization. So yeah, if you think about it, the Atom Store, it doesn't update that many items a week, so it's probably manageable. And then they're just continuously developing the game because they want it to be a better product all the time, and they're listening to feedback. And as long as the feedback, it goes back to that whole Skyrim mantra. As long as people keep playing it, they're going to keep developing it. You know, with Skyrim, and then they brought all these different versions. The same rules apply for 76. As long as people keep playing it and offering suggestions and feedback, then the development team have food to, you know, power their thoughts and development. So they've got food for thought and so on. So yeah, I think it makes sense to just keep going as you are. There's no need to disrupt the balance or disrupt the boat or whatever. And now it's interesting that we've got these new key personnel in place as well. They're obviously going to take it, you know, with 011 and the new creative personnel. And Xbox is sort of behind it a little bit as well, isn't it? So, you know, obviously it's going to... Oh, shit. I think it's going to head in the direction that, most importantly, is based on the feedback that the players are giving. So if you're not happy with the direction of the game, and a lot of people are happy because it's been very positive of what people have been saying of the game, if you want to get your feedback over to the team, then you get in their Discord, because they do go through all that and they do pick through it and they take it on board, and it helps the development of the game, literally. So yeah, you know what, let's actually do a little segue there into Discord. Let's go over to the Bethesda Game Studios Discord. Let's go down to the 76 Suggestions tab and let's have a little read of what people are saying. Ooh, this one's got 21 stars on it, so this one might be really nice. Oh, yes, that's a fucking brilliant idea. But yeah, let's get to it in a minute. A horde mode in the form of an expedition. We can access it through adventure mode with 3 other teammates like a normal expedition. Start simple with some fodder and gradually make waves tougher and tougher. Essentially make a roguelite or roguelike game mode. That'd be quite nice. A little survival challenge. It's quite interesting. As a reminder, we encourage you to share feedback, suggestions and requests with us, but we expect all of our community members to refrain from resorting to insults. Right, okay. Question, if you're going to announce playable ghouls and announce that they will be incompatible with the entire bloodied playstyle and make all of people's bloodied and unyielding gear worthless, why would you delete a suggestion asking you to maybe not do that? People being worried that after spending 5 years collecting RNG weapons and armor, that absolutely none of it will be compatible with the new content seems like a valid issue. It doesn't, though. It's an alternative playstyle. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can eat it, but then your cake's gone. That's what that phrase means. You can have your cake and be like, yeah, I've got cake. And you can eat it, but once you're eating it, you can't have it. It's one or the other. You can't have both. You can't be like, I want to be bloodied and a ghoul. Well, they're literally opposites. They're polar opposites. It wouldn't work. It's like saying I want to be Vanguard and bloodied. Like, well, it ain't going to happen, is it? Like, some people just don't understand that. Here's a good suggestion. When the ghoul feature comes out next year, add one more character slot for everyone so that people who have used all theirs can try out being a ghoul without deleting or changing a character they've built up. It's got a lot of... I think that's got a lot of feedback on it that's positive because it's an extra character slot. However, changing into a ghoul, you can change back. So if you don't like it, you've got a build there, haven't you? Like, you go to your little punch card machine and you set up a separate build for ghoul. And then you do that, and then you level that and see if that's any good for you. And if you like it, you stick with it. If you don't, you switch back. So you don't necessarily need an extra character, but I am all for adding an extra character to an account because it would make sense. I just want an extra character. Quality of life idea mainly, but whenever you open the season menu, can you please set it so that it starts on the latest page you unlocked by default, or at least put a toggle in there? It's a pain in the butt to have to scroll through all the pages to get to the last one you unlocked, especially if you're nudging towards rank 100. I mean, yeah. Whatever. Have the items that are on display be in its own stash, like Fashnak masks be separate from storage. Have Minerva or the gold bullion merchants sell the old nuclear winter items. Okay. Anyway, we can get double weekly and dailies. I need the extra push to finish the scoreboard. Board spelt wrong, but okay. Extend season 16 to Friday? No. No. What a dreadful idea. If you extend the season 16 to Friday, then you're knocking up all the marketing that's been pushed towards the point of the Skyline Valley. So it would just not make any sense. Suggestion, NCR flag emote for the Discord. Yeah, cool. Since the season ends early, well, technically it doesn't end... Well, I suppose you could consider it early. You should at least let you buy the season ranks from levels 100 to 150. Please, at the very least, do this tomorrow before the update. I very much dislike how short the notice is on the end of the season, and the fact that throughout scoreboards, there's never been a solid end date set. Well, yeah, but plans change. And I spoke about this with John Rush, you know, the creative director of 76, and it's like, well, things happen, you know. Problems happen, and if you set a deadline and then you don't adhere to it, then you upset the community. So being able to have an open-ended approximate end to the season is a good thing, but like there's bank holidays and stuff like that that disrupt, and it changes the plans to the season end, you know. So, and developments and the PTS feedback and stuff, there's too much to just be able to set a solid end date. But they do say even if it's a soft date, keep us in the loop on things that may affect it. I mean, you don't need to over communicate things, you know. You look at the previous seasons and you'll see that they're approximately between 8 and 13 weeks long. So just get on it or miss out. I think it'd be cool if there's a Fallout 3 New Vegas Enclave officer uniform and hazmat suit were added to 76. I know a lot of people take part in the 76 faction community, especially the Enclave, who would like more uniforms. I think there's a few suggestions about Enclave content, especially with the Enclave plasma pistol. And there's obviously more talk about the Enclave and so on. I think there's probably going to be a chapter of content come along for the Enclave where we learn more about it. Yeah, think about, like, I don't know if the ghoul on its the ghoul playstyle is coming in 2025. I can't imagine that's all it is, you know. So who don't like ghouls? Like, who's fully against ghouls? The Brotherhood of Steel, maybe. There's a ghoul at the settlers settlement because we saw him earlier. There's probably one at the raiders. Yeah, there's one at the raiders. So the Brotherhood are probably against them. I know the Enclave don't like mutants. Hang on. The Enclave sell all the mutant serums. Isn't that a weird one? So maybe there's some kind of Enclave content on the way anyway. I think there'll be a big chapter of Enclave stuff eventually. Might tie in with the next season of the TV show. We don't know. But yeah, I think save all the Enclave stuff to all throw it out at once in an over-the-top season and, you know, chapter. Would be really fucking cool. What else is there? Suggestions. Double score boost for the last few days. That would be nice, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, deleting a suggestion is wild. Oh, right. Increase score boosters or allow to buy levels past 100. Buying levels past 100. Bring back the old scoreboard? No. No. Just no. Just evolve the current scoreboard and make it more efficient. That's all you need to do. You don't need to go back. Since the seasons now contain unique rewards all the way up to rank 150, the seasons need to have extended duration to make it fit. No. No, they don't. I don't play as an XP build, right? I'm rank 150. I've got Fallout first, so I've got a little boost. But I'm rank 150. And I'm not over the top smashing out the whatevers. So, yeah, I disagree. They should add the interior of Vault 81 as a shelter. I don't even know what that is referring to. Oh god, this one's got loads of questions and questionable stuff. Can we change Rad Rumble from ghouls to hermit crabs? With the same speed pathing as the ghouls? Maybe add a deconstructive effect so we are able to hit the ones still alive. I really enjoy Players vs Horde, but I feel there isn't enough variance or creativity, and implementing it in an open world has led to a ton of performance issues and spawn camping. It'd be great if we could get more triggerable events. The game feels so slow at times that it's hard to keep playing when proximity events are buggy and nukes take 10 minutes to 25 minutes to finalise. What? Hang on. Picture Rad Rumble, but they're not ghouls, they're hermit crabs. So hermit crabs are fucking massive. How on earth would that work? I don't know. Some people, yeah, okay. They've got some wild opinions. That's what I'm saying. Or suggestions. Less restrictive building rules. Yeah, just jump on the customs for that. Since I swore in the last one, I'm re-uploading it. Todd Howard as an NPC. As a vendor or an ally? No. A perk that automatically uses crit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Because it's strategic, isn't it? You want it to be strategic. You want to be like, right, okay. I'm shooting these guys, but I know there's a big monster there which I want to use my crit on. But killing the mobs, and then, oh, I've accidentally used my crit. It'd be kind of annoying. Something needs to be done to deter people from spawn camping. I had a moonshine jamboree recently, and I legit had to search for gulpers to shoot. I don't think I even need to talk about eviction notice. Just about no one guards the damn scrubber. Well, it's your job then, pal. Get guarding it. You found your calling. I would be curious to see if everyone likes the new season's look. I've seen many people have collected and worked hard towards completing other scoreboards to display it in the camp, and I feel as if some people may prefer the old versus the new. I like the new one. I think it's good. It just needs a little bit of work. Ghoul FAQ to answer some questions that would like to be known. Will baseline perks be like good? Oh, you'll know all this later. It doesn't matter. Since people have been upset about the whole bloodied builds not being compatible. No, not even bothering with that. I think it'd be cool to have an event where there's waves of Scorched, like the one at Fort Defiance, but instead have it on multiple locations on the map, and the community would have to come together to fight them back. Make it so that if a body goes past the invisible barriers, aka Queen event, that there is a way our loot gets put in our personal only bag, or make it so enemies can't go past the invisible barriers either. But if they go past the invisible barriers and you haven't killed them, then they shouldn't drop loot. So, How about they make Fallout 76 not take 100 gig and have me left with 1 gig? Yeah, I mean, yeah. So many of these suggestions are middling personal grievances. Yeah, of course. From people who play far too much. But still haven't somehow completed the season. Like, what have you been doing? If we're keeping the seasons instead of the scoreboard, yeah. I like the idea of the bonus pages, but I feel as if 150 can be a bit high of a level for people who don't play every day and sometimes take weeks off the game. I'm an avid player and I've only made it to 131. Then you're not an avid player. Do better. Please, pretty please, make the new weapons introduced in Skyline Valley have rollable legendaries. I love the look of the Zweihander, but I would want different legendary rolls. Alright. Put 3 legendary enemies of 3 stars in the silos. Put 1,000 legendary tickets at the machines. And add to the fast travel to the shelters, thanks, and enjoy the day and control the anxiety about the new score. What the fuck? I don't know what any of that means. Put 3 legendary enemies of 3... So put 3 3-star legendaries in the silos. Put 1,000 legendary tickets at the machines. Are you upping the currency of the treasury notes? I guess. Legendary ticket... Script? I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. And add to the fast travel to the shelters. Thanks. Nah, done. Don't know. No idea. Yeah, there's a confused emote on that. It's like, okay, right. At least change the name. No, at least change the game tooltip and picture in the menu so people will be warned the season is ending in less than 2. Fucking hell. Given the abrupt nature of the new season being in 2 days. Fuck's sake. Right, there's 5 suggestions here, so let's have a read. Given the abrupt nature of the new season being in 2 days, a large portion of the player base didn't even reach close go rank 150 in the seasons board. Moving into the future season, consider adding the following changes to improve the season. So that's a completely redundant paragraph, isn't it? You don't need to put any of that context in there. The XP repeatable challenge should remain all the way to level 150 rather than 100. This is because the way the board is structured, it fully expects you to reach 150 if you want to get your hands on some repeatable rewards. Being able to grind onto 100 and then having the only source of score be halted to a crawl is really bad. Yes, that does need to change. It doesn't need to be level 150. I suggested that it should be every 3 levels. You get 75 tickets, and then you can unlock something. But your repeatable's gone. I think that makes sense. Because it just means high XP builds should just spam through it all and get all the fucking shit. And that's crap. So slow down the pace. Rely on scoreboard daily and weeklies. But every 3 levels you get 1 unlock of your choice. That's how it should go. Repeatable rewards price should be decreased from 20... No, they shouldn't. Repeatable rewards should be decreased from 75 tickets to 25 tickets. This will allow you to claim 1 repeatable reward every day rather than 1 every 3 days. This should make the repeatable rewards feel a lot more rewarding since you only ever get enough score for 1 day. For 1 day for 1 rank. Right, let me talk to you. If you got 1 of these every level of your rank, right? I guarantee people will just go perk coins, perk coins, perk coins, perk coins, every fucking time. And it would break the game. Because they'd be like, oh yeah, perk coins every fucking level And have that repeatable score on as well. Right, I'm going to go high XP build. I'm just going to spam through the fucking day and just get all this fucking rank reward, perk coins. It'd be ridiculous. So absolutely not. Have a word with your fucking logic. You fucking mad git. Ridiculous. Rewards such as Fallout First scoreboards and atoms should be free. Rewards such as the Fallout First score bonus and atoms should be free. Bundled skins that are the same for certain weapon types and armors, prices should be no more than 25 to... Fucking hell. Live under a dictatorship of that person. A vehicle would be... No, it wouldn't. As a reminder, please don't hold conversations in this channel. It makes it harder for devs and community to view the suggestions. Fair point. Yeah. I think there's a massive difference between an avid player on Twitch and an avid player not on Twitch. Twitch people are level 8,000 and often play on churn and burn servers. Yeah, some of them do. Not all of them. Hello! I don't. People not playing that way, the overwhelming majority of players have a vastly different experience. So it's always weird seeing conversations about suggestions about the game on this platform as people are often so invested. Yeah, I mean, some people's jobs are to cut through these suggestions and literally piece together the good ones and pass them on to the dev team. The world is littered with skeletal remains that we can't loot. That should be changed. All skeletons should be lootable to turn into bone. The ones with clothing remaining should break down into bone and cloth. But then they wouldn't be static objects on the ground, would they? Or would they? I don't know. I mean, if it was a lootable container, yeah. Suggestion. You missed an opportunity with Doom Eternal to add a super shotgun skin as homage to Doom. You now have a chance for redemption. Add a super shotgun skin for the double barrel for hype for Doom the Dark Ages. Maybe add it to Call of Duty. I mean, you're just fucking with the lore at that point. Suggestion, have more romanceable companions allies with rich history and one of them Sorry, this is someone's fantasies just got in here. Have more romanceable companions / allies with rich history and one of them voiced by Laura Bailey. By that specific person. Also, romanceable ghouls when playing as either both human or ghoul. Even ghouls that are sometimes as handsome as Cooper Howard. Also, have more than one ally to be in your camp and make camps more like a settlement. For vaults, camp vaults, and with more NPC allies to join you, and you become overseer of those camp vaults. I mean, they are getting a lot of feedback on the levels of the scoreboard, which is quite good. They'll probably make it an attunement to it. Here's a personal complaint from someone. I've played Fallout 76 for 386 hours since April 21st when I started, and it's ludicrous that I do not have enough score points to reach 150 when I have done every daily, weekly, and even spent atoms to re-roll for epic quests. I'm currently at level 136, and I'm not happy with the season ending early, as I just used another score booster to try and max out the daily rewards to reach 150 before being shorted on time. I could have at least saved my score boosters for next season if I knew that all the guesstimate timers available online were wrong. Yeah, mixed bag really, because it is harder for lower levels to get through the scoreboard because they don't know all the mechanics of the game, and they don't know, and they might not have all their XP buff armor and stuff. So yeah, I do agree. It is short end of the stick at the moment, but everyone's complaining that the season's ending instead of looking at maybe some of the rewards from the back end of the season get put into gold, you know, so they're gold bullions, and then, hey, look, a new season. Yay, let's get hyped for that. No one's looking at the new season thinking this season, the next season's going to be fucking cool. They're all complaining about what's about to expire. This person who wants companions basically just wants a solo game. Yeah, there is a Fallout 4 that's out. You can go play that. I was thinking that when they were like, you could be your own overseer. And you could have more companions. You could romance them. Go and play Fallout 4. Go and have a shower. Rifle perks need a boost. Okay. Interesting. Rifle perks need a boost. Rifle perks need a boost. So I'm thinking lever actions, hunting rifles. But then I'm thinking, well, the metas are fucking handmaids and fixers. They're more flamers now, but like, no, I don't think rifle perks need a boost. Do they? Commando, though, isn't it, on those weapons, I suppose. Give more character slots. Sell them like camp slots in the Atom shop. Yeah, 100%. Do it. Ideas for new armor, power armor, a new ammo type, and item to make black titanium actually useful. Okay. Black titanium is beyond plentiful, but really isn't used for hardly anything, and is very heavy. It seems like it should have more, given that the whole Ashlands area is kind of dedicated to it. So, some ideas. Let's go. A standard armor that uses it. Very high ballistic damage and radiation resistance, but lower energy resistance. Looks like a higher end version of Raider, perhaps. Power armor. Same resistance idea as above. Ammo type. Currently there's a standard ammo and ultrasight ammo. Why not add black titanium option for additional armor piercing? I know some receivers and such add 40 to 60 as it is, but it could be an extra 20% extra piercing on top of that. I think you probably have to weigh up the pros and cons and figure out the algorithms and stuff for it. New item, shields. One-hand weapons are just worse than two-handed. So how about introducing a shield that can help block significantly more when raised? A shield. Well, one-handed to two-handed. Swing speed. So damage per second. Potentially. Shields would be available only to unarmed melee and pistol users. Pistol and a shield. That's an interesting one. Extend the season. They don't understand what they're asking. Extend the season means delay the new content. Why would you want that? It's counterproductive. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll just delay. You know what, guys? We'll just delay the release of the new content because y'all are playing fucking catch up on the old shit. Like, come on. When scrapping camp, shelter, workshop objects and it warns you that it can't because something else is attached, offer a choice to scrap all items attached to the object being scrapped. Give us levels for prematurely pulling the season, thanks. Prematurely. Add the option to list items in a vendor that are stored on mannequins. This will allow players a bit more versatility of the vendors, as well as enable players a way to sell fresh foods without worry of them expiring. Interesting. Publish season end dates. Oh. It was really disheartening to get hit with the season ending in 3 days when I thought I had more time to hit level 150. I could have done it pretty easily if the season wasn't prematurely ending, since I'm 129 now. But I feel like I wasted a bunch of time grinding for tickets that I now can only use on stuff I didn't want. I don't hate the new system as much as some people seem to, but pulling the rug out from under us with no notice is super demotivating. You know what? Let's find out what people are fucking whinging at. So, all this shit here, that's pre-100. So, this page. This is what everyone's whinging at. This page. And they are whinging in droves. Absolutely whinging out the wazoo. Because they get Harambe. A combat rifle skin. A log cabin stair. A Pine Barrens kit, which is very similar to a log cabin kit we've got anyway. Some balls. the chemical color mods for the cremator, which, let's be clear, that will be available for either Atom Store or Gold Bullion. It will. They won't just go, yeah, nope, you'll never get them again. So don't worry about it. A power armor helmet that no fucker's going to fucking use. It's green with a bit of spray paint on it. It's hardly incredible. Some road signs, which they can just be chucked in the Atom Store. You know, 200 caps, whatever, 200 atoms. Surfboards that you can put on the wall. And people are losing their fucking mind over it. And then repeatable, this is just consumable stuff. So, who cares? This page will just be on the new season anyway. Don't worry about it. Don't get so het up over it. Like, it's not a big deal. Oh, we're never going to see carry weight boosters again. Of course we are. Just chill the fuck out. It ain't that big deal. Right, anyway. Now that I've squashed everyone's concerns, we'll move forward. Yes, I solved everyone's problems. Yes, me, on my own, I did. Right. A little bit over encumbered. Why is this? I think we've got a couple of legendaries. Let's go with, let's eat that. Do that and that. And we're good. Right, so if I go to the mall, I can sell my legendary power armor bits that I've got. A lot of over-invested people whinging. They're not over-invested though, are they? They obviously haven't invested enough. I'm level 150. And I touch grass. So I've been out on the fucking streets an hour a day for the last however many fucking days. Alright, maybe they're at work and stuff instead. We can't compare. Just 'cause I've done a bit of exercise once a day. Like, yeah, but they might be at work for 8 hours a day. Poor sods. Just get better jobs so you can play Fallout better. Yeah, that's what you're doing, isn't it? Princess Sparkle, you're doing that. Get better jobs, isn't it? Anyway. It's satire, relax. What's this little fella? Zealots. I'm not bothered. What have we got here? Yeah, I'll leave them. That's all good. You know what? We don't need that many bullets. Moonshine Jamboree's up. Wait, what? Eviction notice is up though. Isn't it?
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
I guess eviction notice finished. Liberate a horde in the forest. Yeah, I'll do that. Happy to do that. And the reason why I'm doing that is because if you don't kill the leader of the horde, robots will continue to spawn, and I need to kill robots with a revolver, and I've got a revolver in my hands, so hopefully we can do that. Unless someone else kills the leader, then it's fine. Some people are out 12 hours a day. Yeah, some people are out 12 hours a day, gallivanting through Appalachia. Still can't get to level 150. Fucking scrubs. Try harder. No, I'm joking. I take your comments very seriously, sir. I have no understanding of satire. I will leave the community now. I wish you a good day. Okay. Fare thee well, Sir T of Gaddyville. Right. Alright. Libs. Where are the libs? Won't be there, are they? Liberate horde. Let's try Poseidon Power Substation. Big up. Big up. An up that is big. What is it called? Hyperbole. Isn't there a word called superbole? Is that a thing? Have I just made that up? Hyperbole is like hyperbole, right? That's spelt. It's not pronounced that way, but it's spelt that way. And hyper is like super, but further, isn't it? So superbole is probably a word. It's probably not as extreme as hyperbole. If it is indeed a word. Superbole. I'm sure that's a word. It sounds like a word. Am I making words up again, or is it a real word? Shooting heads off is enjoyable. I hear you. I hear you making all that fucking horrible noise. It sounds like you got asthma. I got asthma. Right, the other one's just over there. That'll be mole rats, surely. There won't be libs over there. ESO is so brain dead relaxing. I can do PvP while I work. Yeah. I'm getting into ESO more and more. I'm going to enjoy that one a lot more. This is not the source. No, it's not. This is the source of the Molly Boys. Who's out there rattling cans? I was a liberator. Where would I be? Stop that. No man, you Quidditch over here. Quidditch. Let's have a look. Define superbole. Is that a thing? No, it's come up Super Bowl, which is an American football thing. That's interesting, though. Hyperbole is a thing. Exaggerated statements or claims not meant to be taken literally. Hello! Superbole is not a thing. You'd think it'd be slightly less exaggerated statements. That'd be pretty good. Superman! But upgraded to Hyperman.
Our guests do choose the most fascinating tea party attire. Very innovative indeed.
No, I hear some shit, but it ain't what I'm looking for. Bloody rad rats, isn't it? Doidy rat. There we go. Right. So it has to be this one. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alright, it didn't. Hornwright Summer Villa. Oh yeah, I remember now. They do spawn there at the greenhouse out the back. So many games to play in the next year. So many games, so much content. Oh my god. I'm going to try and do playthroughs and just upload them to YouTube. But I won't live stream the playthroughs. I'll just get my head down and get them done, you know. The last playthrough that I did, I can't remember. I can't recall. The last playthrough that I did, or the last game that I played without streaming it, the one that's coming to mind is Half-Life. I only played that like last year for the first time, all the way through. That was amazing. For the age of the game. And then obviously Half-Life 2 is obviously the sequel. And there's loads of DLC for that one. But Half-Life 2 is the game that No More Room in Hell became a mod of. And obviously that's getting a sequel. Oh, okay. I want to tag that just to make sure I got it done. Okay, that's that cleared out. Wait for the next ones to spawn. What was the event? Moonshine Jamboree. Don't need anything for that though, do we? It says kill the boss. There's another couple now. Good. Oh, got a plan. Chinese officer sword. It said I didn't have it. Yeah, look. Chinese officer sword, electrified serrated blade. Very nice. Can we remember who that guy was? It was something scrap, wasn't it? It might be in recent. I want to add him as a friend because they had a cool camp. And they had loads of maps for sale. Like scruff XP, there it is. I want to get them as a friend. Because they had a really cool camp and it'd be nice to be able to fast travel on friends. Oh, I'm using my aristocrats, okay. Let's go instigate and see what the difference is. Don't forget, ESO has like all the DLCs available to play at the moment. So if there's something that you've been thinking, oh, you really should do something about that, then it's a really good time to get in there. I think it's available for a week or so. I want to say to the 19th. But I will also say that the Blade of Woe should be attainable. And if you've never played ESO, or you play ESO but you haven't ever got the DLCs and stuff, the Blade of Woe, when you get that, it's a skill. It's a passive, I think, so it's always sort of available. And you get to keep it. It's like an insta-kill, stealth kill thing. It's mint. So I've got Gold Road, but I've also got Necrom and High Isle to get through as well. So, yeah, I'm not just hitting up Gold Road because it's trending. I'm hitting up Gold Road because I want to get back into ESO. So it's not just going to be a case of, oh, I'll stream it for a couple of weeks and it'll be gone. It'll be a case of, we'll find a dedicated space for it in the schedule, and we'll build our community around 76 and ESO, and then I'll add occasional streams of other things along the way that is trending. I think that'd be a good way of doing things. And we killed a few robots. Let's get this legendary sword. Alright, we've got a Juggernaut short Gatling gun. Okay. Legendary robots explode. Forgot about that. So yeah, the idea is other games that are on the radar, and there's a lot of them at the moment. If they're sort of single player narratives, then I can do a playthrough, upload the video to YouTube, and just have it as a let's play sort of playthrough. If it's not, if it's as a service sort of game or seasonal live service game, then maybe we'll add it to the stream schedule a bit. But yeah, there's absolutely fucking loads of games out there that are ripe for the picking, streaming, enjoying. Moonshine Jamboree's up still. 9 people there. Let's go over there. Get in there at the end and get some cool rewards, hopefully. Yeah, so once we move Fortnite off the roster as well, because we'll have the power armor and so on, I don't think we'll do split streams once Fortnite's done.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like
Oh, look at that right at the end.
such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Well played, everybody. I did all the work. Yep. I did all the work. So, you're welcome. I did nothing. I literally just turned up and got some faction rep out of it. There's something out there making a noise. What did we get? We've got a spiked gulper smacker. Some treasury notes. Just for turning up. A Juggernaut's faster fire rate, bonus VATS charge Gatling gun. It's heavy, but it might be sellable. There we go, shot level 100. Come on, you big git, get down here. I'm gonna get down here and attack someone, and then they're gonna kill it, and I'm gonna get the XP, and everyone's gonna be happy. Like it. And that's how you play strategy, guys. Someone else do all the work, please. I don't want to kill that thing, because it'll take me a while. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Another one here. And another one there, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be amazing. Yep. You, sir, are a scholar and a gentleman. Wow, that's a lot of shit. I'll carry all that shit. Cool. Thank you, Power Armor people. Have a splendiferous day. Wonderful. Anyway, the train station up here, so let's go over there. Oh. I like the idea that we gamify our stream schedule. So well, I'm going to do that in a moment. Oh, who the hell is this guy? Got all the shit in here. Holy shit. Well, I'm taking it all, because fucking, yeah, why not? Bye! That was a lot of shit there. It's a donations box, right? And don't give me that fucking shit. It's only for new players. Well, no, it's not. Because it'd say new players donation box. It would say this box is only for new. It'd say that, but it doesn't. It says donations box. If you can't get on board with it, then don't even try. Let's get rid of this stuff. 2 people just died in unison over there. What the hell happened? Oh, it's a trap where it explodes. Free loot for me. Couple of people to eat. You ain't seen me. Right. So in the 90s, there was a TV show called The Fast Show. And it was a sketch show, and it was comedy, and it was fucking brilliant. And I've not seen it in 20, maybe 30 years or so. So what I want to do, and it's all on the iPlayer, is I want to screen share it in Discord to show you North Americans and maybe people who missed out on that show. Just show you the show and all the characters in it. And yeah, I'll be doing that at some point. That's part of the reason why I've opened up the TV channel in Discord. So on the Discord, there's now a screen sharing channel, voice channel called TV and Film. I also want to put some film community nights together as well. I've got a collection of movies, but I haven't got around to sort of putting anything together for that yet. Well, you know, one thing at a time, and one thing at a time is you get the stream schedule right and lock in with those streams as well. So yeah, what are we seeing here? Oh god, there's some more suggestions on the thing. Ammo converter. Yeah, I'm not even reading any of them suggestions now. We've read enough suggestions today. We had some fun with it. Right, carry weight is not looking good. Didn't we just put... Okay, put all that stuff away. Right. Cooking. Get the cooking done. Because we just got loads of meat and gulper slurry and all the rest of it, didn't we? Let's press Q, and then we've got that one. Gulper slurry. 90 of the fuckers. Right, just for cooking these up, what XP do we get? 479 XP. Just from cooking up the meat from Moonshine Jamboree. And we didn't even kill anything. We just found that meat on the floor. And then poached angler. We got another 124 there. And then all you do is sell that. So you've made caps and XP off it. But people just leave it on the ground. Maybe they just have too much XP and they don't care for XP. And that's fine. Spoiled meat. Maybe you can't sell it. I'm carrying too much food anyway. Fog crawler we can sell. Gulper slurry, there you go. Look, 500 caps. Okay. I'll sell that. That's not a problem. Poached angler, another 120. Good. Typically anything with a condition bar is what I'll sell. Because I'll never remember to use it. We'll just sell them anyway, because probably end up with too many. Alright. Grenades can go. They made ammo so much easier to get though. That used to be an end game for many people. See, they have companions in here, so and they're quite useful. Can tank a world boss for you. Oh. But world bosses are a bit different in this game, aren't they? They're more of a spectacle and more of an event in this one. World bosses in ESO are just like flatlined in a minute because there's 7 million people turned up, and I guess that does sometimes happen in this, but it takes a good 20 minutes to get a world boss in this game by doing the silo. A lot of people just forget that the silos even exist. Obviously, the streamers are always doing the bloody silos, and they're like, let's run through a silo, and then queen, and then silo, then queen, and so on. But yeah, there's more now. More bosses. There's 3 world bosses, and the encrypted. So, reading. A deer walked into a store in Colorado, and the clerk gave it a peanut butter bar. It left and returned with its whole family. Oh, this is good. Hey, fam. We've got an exploit here, boys. Here you are. Get some peanut butter bars. Scran the lot. Imagine the money they would have made from it. What, from selling peanut butter bars? Haha, chill out. It's only a couple of chocolate bars. Yes. I leave my base with 60 ammo and come back with 400, lol. Yeah, but I think the whole survival element of just crafting ammo, finding ammo, running out of ammo, that wasn't the intention of the game, was it? Like, if that's the end game, it's a bit of a boring grind. So I'm glad that it's not. The end game should be enjoying the rewards that you have, you know? Absolutely it should. You've finally rolled that weapon after all this time and you get to go and use it. That's what the end game should be. And I think that's a really good point of this game. Because in other games, let's say FIFA, for example, let's say you're playing Ultimate Team, and we've done this. You grind away, you grind away, you grind away, you grind away, you grind away. And this might not be the end of the season. This might just be when you give up on the game. But you grind for a card that is going to make your team much better. But then you're like, right, I've got that. What next? Oh, I've got nothing else to grind for. So you stop playing. And it's getting over that hill that this game does really well. You know, you're grinding away, you're grinding away, you're grinding away. Right, you've got your new armor set. Now what? Well, now we'll go and fucking use it. Go see how well it goes against X, Y, and Z. So, yeah, I like that. And, you know, if you were to get this really good weapon and this really good armor and then they'd be like, right, yeah, but I've got no ammo. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's a chore rather than a pleasure, I think. And we sure as fuck in society need more pleasure in our lives. Too many chores already. A 45 pistol is a great way to stockpile commando ammo. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can see that working. Today on What Never Happened. The photos we shared of the teams we assembled of the players we never use. Yeah. Look at this team. Wow, look at all this top talent. Yeah, but to get the next card, I need to use a bunch of crap players that aren't anything in my team. Oh, great. Case in point, did I even get that player? I think on FIFA 18, I got Thierry Henry. And I don't know if I got him or not, because I've never fucking played him. So, yeah. Too busy using bronze and silver Colombian players for the daily challenge. Yeah. Fucking chore. Is there a thing such as a choregasm? Probably not, because chores are bad and gasms are good, so... And on that bombshell, I'm going to take a quick break because I've got stomach cramps, so I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Hello. It's a combination of my trousers being too tight, drinking energy drink, not having enough sleep, and potentially eating some gone-off chicken earlier yesterday. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a combination of those things, but I'm alright, I'm not dead, I just feel a bit rough. It's okay. Right, I was mentioning earlier, before I was sidetracked by my 7 different things that I got sidetracked with, of adding a streak to the stream. So we're on day 6, and it might be cool. It might be something we can work on. So it would be days passed without missing a stream. Now, if I've got a plan, if I've got an appointment I can't fucking miss, like I've got a driving theory test coming up in a couple of weeks, then that would be, fine to miss a stream for that, because it's, obviously it's something that's unavoidable and so on. But if it's just something that, I was asleep and I fucked up my sleep schedule and I missed my stream or whatever, inconsistencies, then that would break the streak. So yeah, I think it'd be good to have a streak. So that's what we're going to do. And then each day we can update it if it's adhered to. What font do we want? Stream streak. And we are on 6. Let me just have a look at that so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, that's ridiculously small. That's what she said. Yeah, just a little bit of info there. I think if we make it a big font and then we change the size of it anyway, it'll be fine. Right, colour. Lovely bit of yellow. Gradient, yes please. Let me do that, and then we pull it down. Give it a bit of a... Yeah, that works for me. And then... I'm not seeing the word outline anywhere. Oh, there it is. Outline colour in black. That'll probably help with the visibility. I mean, we could do background as well. Yeah, that's fine. And then maybe the colour not so dark. Something like that. And I think we'll just chuck that there. Put it into our overlays. There we go. So we're on 6. Stream streak is 6. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. It should be fine. Cool. And that's sort of giving us a little boost. Just as we're sort of getting to grips with consistency. Once our consistency's there, we can remove the streak and just be like, this is our habit now. Once the habit is formed, we no longer need the trackable. But we need to build that habit first, and that's probably the best way to do it. So, yeah. Have a streak builder until it's a habit that's formed, and then you've just got a way forward from there. So, yeah. Right. AWOL armaments. AWOL armaments. Isn't that robots? Is there people down there? I don't know. Leader of the pack's also up. Let's go and see if someone's doing AWOL. We'll go down there. Yeah, we'll not have spiders, please. No, 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 no. Keep your bloody spiders in your other games. The ones that I don't bother with, and we'll be okay.
Attention, patriotic citizens. This is Sergeant Gutsy ABA-1. A
It's not
United
started.
States Army convoy has been attacked. Send authorities and able-bodied individuals to the Robco Research Facility ASAP. ABA-1 out. Citizen, our convoy was en route securing important prototype robotic armament when we were attacked by protesters, hippies, and saboteurs. These bots are crucial military hardware, currently AWOL, and must be recovered before they fall into enemy hands. Use the button in the truck to activate the emergency recall beacon. Be quick about it. I don't have much time left before I need to power down again. The bots are wandering the nearby countryside. No doubt got their screws up by the ambush. Be warned. They are extremely dangerous.
Yes, they are. They are ridiculously dangerous.
Forward defensive Marines wait here until they arrive. I'm shutting down to preserve powers and let my internal processors from further frying themselves. Carry on without me. This is your moment to show them what you've got. Good luck. Stay strong. Dismissed.
I'm not over encumbered, am I? Because if I am, that's a problem. No, I'm not. Alright. I guess I was just using up all my VATs. Robot. One bang! Good on. I'm on wave 3 already. Holy shit. That's ace.
You just made
Holy shit, that was quick. Love that. No legendaries or anything though. Never mind. Got all the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Oh, eating all the delicious loot. And then there's a hefty boy down here, isn't there? Not for long. Yep. 2,543 damage later, you're dead. Alrighty. So tomorrow is normally update day. However, it's the last day of the scoreboard tomorrow. So the update's happening on Wednesday. We're actually coming back. Where are we? Let's have a look. Schedule. There it is. So this week's schedule, we are on Fallout and Fortnite for the next couple of days. So Wednesday, we'll be on Fortnite while the update's occurring. We start quite late now in comparison to how we used to start. So the update might be finished after the first hour or two. Depends how long it's down. And then Thursday, we're on Gold Road. We're carrying on with Elder Scrolls Online. And we're back with Fallout and Fortnite on the Friday as well. So that's how this week's looking. That's how it's shaping up. And as you can see from the graphic, Skyline Valley is very much here. Very much with us this week. So yeah. Should be good. If you've got those games, get them installed if you want to play with us. Good stuff. Right, as the daily's updated, the store will also have updated, and there should be a free consumable. So let's see if there's a. Oh, okay. It might be. No, there's nothing new there. The free repair kit was claimed. Okay. Maybe I need to log out and log in for that. Cultist Dungeon Bundle. Includes a head in a jar. Steel-dipped skull torch. Holy shit. Cultist Dungeon headwear. The radiation test dummy, the skeletal ceiling light, and the halberd, which is the warglaive paint. So we've got that one, and we've got that one. So it's that, which is pretty fucking mad. Head in a jar, which is pretty interesting. Oh, and the Cultist Dungeon outfit as well. You know what? That's my bundle. Let's take it. We'll grab that. Shotgun wedding, some other bits and pieces. Okay. Pots and pans. Antique comforts. I like this Helvetia stuff. I do. I just don't want to spend all my atoms because we were gifted a year's subscription to Fallout First by Bethesda's UK team. Mad props to them guys for that. And I don't want to just spend all the atoms on stuff, you know, because down the line there's going to be some amazing stuff surely in the store. If there's an update every week and so on, and with Skyline Valley and stuff, there's going to be more stuff. And yeah, so I don't want to just burn through all these goddamn atoms. So I'm just sort of taking my time with that. And having a year subscription is a fucking wonderful thing for the community as well, because it means that we can have private servers and custom worlds. So we will be developing that somehow. I'm desperate for a new character so I can start from scratch. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain at the moment, but yeah. We need more players to be involved so we can jump on custom worlds and it not just be a desolate wasteland. You know, if an event comes up that requires a few people to play, if them people ain't knocking around, then it's not really worth doing. So yeah, there'll be more people playing with the Skyline Valley update, and you can still do your score challenges on custom worlds. So as long as you know, if you're not too worried about leveling your character as such, and you're just focusing on the score, then we could do that in a custom world. But we need to get there first. We need to figure it out. Where's that settlement? There, look. We've got one. You know what? We'll go here. We'll fast travel from there and walk up. Princess Sparklebot says, I need to level at this point. Yeah, no, it's fair. I do still want a new character so I can do... Because I like the idea of survival servers. That's cool. And there is a permadeath character channel thing, Discord, which I just joined to learn a bit more about. And I don't know if that's what I'm after. Permadeath. Because that basically means that when you die, you've got to reset your character. I'm not sure. Not sure on that just yet. But as I've got survival server, then, you know, I've got custom worlds or whatever, I could have access. I could be another person who opens a server for people. So it would be a useful collaboration, I think, to join the permadeath server with the community over there. But again, I bring it down to the stream streak. We need to keep that consistency before we can build anything up. Because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'll open the servers for you, and then I'm not there when I'm supposed to be streaming. I'm not streaming. It's like, yeah, get the basics down first before you commit to anything else. That's what we're doing. So. Right, so there's a camp here somewhere. full damage. Oh, big red. Put the gun away. I've got a couple of Fallout videos I need to make this week. The Fallout first item of the month, I need to showcase that one. And I also want to do a fly on the wall for Skyline Valley as well. So I need to find a good location in Skyline Valley and then just record uninterrupted several hours of the area, just so you can see what the ambience is like and the NPCs and stuff. That's what I'm looking to do this ideally this week. If you've got any suggestions for places where you think it'd be pretty cool to film, then let us know and we'll look at that. So we've got level 35, unyielding chest piece. Bunch of other stuff here, all top tier. Vampire's combat shotgun. Okay. That's actually. Red Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's workbench. Cooking stove. Some wallpaper wouldn't hurt. Ooh, the Megalonyx is coming together, look. They've got the legs, and they've got the arms and the head. They just need the middle bit, I guess. Nice. More collectibles would be nice. So like this thing, you're getting piece by piece and you're building up your little collection.
I guess the view from these mountains is the next best thing.
And there was also this one, which I'm going to show you. The car. Oh, I'm over and come in a little bit. Okay. The cryptid cards. That collection. So that was another thing that was added, and I think there's a couple of others now being added in. I'll show you the cards. But I think it's super useful to have collectibles that you can display as a dedicated full set. So this thing here, for example, there's 8 cryptids to collect. Once you've got them all, they look cool on display. Oh, we've got a Mothman, have we? We haven't got a Flatwood, so let's put that one in. Beast of Beckley. No? Okay, let's get that in as well. So Mothman and Ogre we have. There's one missing, it's the Grafton Monster. So yeah, stuff like this being added, they need to carry on with that because I don't hear anybody complaining about these. They look great. It's extra content, it's cryptid based, and you know, just more of that. I think there needs to be one for the wizards messages, you know, the wizard memo things that you get from the fortune teller. And there's some other bits and pieces like that, but yeah, more of the same really. And the Megalonyx is another one where you can collect stuff, so it's quite useful. I'm sure there are others, but I can't recall at this point. You haven't done Maya ambience yet, I don't believe. That's correct. Yeah, I want to do Skyline Valley because that's a new region. And what I'm looking for is specific places where something's going on, you know, something's happening. I could do West Tech. I could just sneak in at West Tech, set up a camera and just watch the super mutants just parade about. Diachemical with the robots, you know, stuff like that. And just a fly on the wall. Just set up a camera. And one of the best parts is on private worlds, you can set your camera right the fucking way up here. You don't get much of the ground sound, but you can get a day-night cycle. You can literally set it up like and just film the day-night cycle. And then, I don't know, maybe get some Fallout music that's DMCA free and then just have that play over the top while you watch the clouds go across. But not only that, you could, depth of field it. You could have it set up however you like. You could be like, all right, let's say we're in this tree here. Trees are a bit shit, really, graphics-wise, but I don't know. Let's go depth of field. Really fucking strong, really far.
Gathering presents. Loading. Cheer. Unpacking. Holly. Jolly. Subroutine. Complete. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Just fucking around with some of the depths of field, I suppose. But yeah. And you can place your camp in a lot of different places that you can't in adventure mode when you're in private, so it's super useful, and you can set the weathers as well. So yeah, I'm having fun with them, and it's just easy to put together. Hardest part's doing the thumbnail, and I've got ideas for changing the thumbnail to make them pop a bit more. So I need to do that with all of them though.
This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross its path a happy holiday.
Nothing needs repairing, good stuff.
Happy holidays.
My Megalonyx is going to be here. When it's built up, it's going to look pretty cool. Cake and company tea. So the reason that I have cake and company tea is because of the buffs you get. So it gives you 300 AP and hit points. I don't think it matters if you're carnivore or herbivore. You can just eat it. So it doesn't matter. And then company tea does your perception. Oh, AP regen, sorry. Your AP regen's faster. 10% AP regen for an hour. Which is fucking mad if you're a VATS build. So, yeah, and it's also just super useful if you're a gourmand or overeaters or whatever.
Oh, no. Everyone appears to have died. This is terrible. Error.
Have a little bit of a shop. Let's have a look around. Wow, they've got a whole bunch of different stuff for sale.
Rebooting. Complete.
Yeah, let's go to 5 beans. I'm gonna drink some more Monster. You know them ambient videos. I don't know how many views they get, to be honest. I'm playing the long game with them, really. You know, if I don't know, if they somehow spike in several years' time, then so be it. The content's there. People can just sit and watch, or have it in the background, or whatever they want to do. Let's take a look. It's just hours of content that people can just put on in the background and not think too much about. Playlists. Fly on the Wall. I've got 8 of them so far. Okay. Yeah, mixed sort of viewership on them. So about 50, 70, 40, 30, 60, 20, 20 and 30. So, yeah. What have we got so far? We've got Welch, Rollins Labour Camp, Metal Dome, Foundation Boarding House, White Spring Hotel, Crater Core, Foundation Waterfall, and Fort Atlas. The thumbnails aren't too bad. Maybe I'll just keep on with that. Just make them a bit clearer, the graphic. Is the settlement gone? Yeah, it was there, but it's gone. Okay, well, I'll look at the next one instead. Also, I could maybe do Atlantic City and the pit. From Expeditions, I could probably do them. Yeah, give people a little look into what the overgrown look like and so on. And the trogs. Bloody trogs. Anti-armor prime railway rifle level 50. So it's anti-armor with extra damage while aiming. And bonus VATS charge. Nice. And a mutant slayer's short flamer. Okay. I'll take them. Diluted Radix, 1 cap each. Yeah, go on then. Bobby pins. Yeah, we don't need them. Ooh, what we got here? Expensive stuff. Like really expensive stuff. No, I'm not going to give you 10 grand for them. Oh, a couple of the people are in daily ops. Let's go on the daily op then. Help them out.
One uplink signal is calibrated. Head to the other before you lose your ground.
For the ambient videos, I've also got plans to go out in real world and do some videos. But I've got to figure out how to anchor a camera so it doesn't just get taken. Because obviously if you're filming for 8 hours, you don't want to just be like sitting there for 8 hours being silent. It's just too much.
Uplink is starting to come through. Looks like it's getting a little
But,
crowded in
you know,
there.
not every idea is something you need to act on immediately. You just have them and develop them and so on. When the time's right, you do what you need to do. Chill out. Okay. Yeah, make it down there.
Alright, signal's clear as a bell. Looks like you aren't done there yet, though. We got hostile activity nearby. Can you take a look?
Sure can. I'm over encumbered, so I can't move too fast.
Team, you're free to engage the hostiles. You should be able to draw out their leader with a fight. So fight.
Well, you should fear something, because you're dead. Burp.
This is it.
Rip.
We got him mad now. Take
Extra
down
fries,
that
extra
priority
dip.
Target ASAP.
ASA possible.
God
Dead.
dang it. Oh, that's one for the books. Now keep an eye on
Hog.
those uplinks. Head on home, team.
I don't think we get a new daily ops. Yeah, because we previously earned it. So, but we'll get some legendaries and bits off it. That's fine. Some grenades, a junkie's pipe wrench. Have you got the junkie's pipe wrench? No, it's just the way my trousers rock up when I sit down. Yeah, so I don't think we'll get a weekly store update tomorrow. I think we'll get it Wednesday. I think the Fallout first item will be updated on Wednesday as well. I think we might get a new set of dailies. So technically, we've got one more day to complete the challenges, I suppose, for the season. Oh, look, the camp. Did that camp come back? It did! 5 beans came back. Love that. Exceptional stuff. I wanted to come over here and buy some stuff, and you disappeared. So it's good that you're back. Right, what cool shit have you got? Hell yeah. 2 stars for 50 caps. Well, I might as well say yes to that. 3 star for 350. Whacker smacker. It's heavy though, isn't it? I'm going to get to a vendor. Nocturnal 1 star. Furious crossbow. I know some people who like crossbows. It's just that reload, isn't it? Am I right in saying that Queenie said that that's a really good legendary 1 star? Was it Queenie who said that? Because of the stealth attacks and stuff on it. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll just take it anyway. Let's see what's up with that. Brotherhood of Steel level 20 stuff. Nice. Reclaimed deep mining gas mask. This is nice because your Pip-Boy light jumps onto your helmet. Giggity. So it's not the ambient light from your arm. It jumps straight onto your helmet. Giggity. So, yeah. 30 caps. You could have that. Other cool stuff. Tesla Science for 1 cap. I will take that for a cap just in case it's complete in my set, but it's not. Never mind. Some plans. And some bullets. Cool. Cool stuff. Crafting and repair. I've got so many cards missing. Never mind. It's not important right now. What's important is I get 950 perk coins. Somehow. Right. So we are over encumbered. Oh, we've got some bits and pieces actually. What the frig? A whale. I'm not seeing a stash box, a scrap box, or a ammo box anywhere. Perhaps they don't have Fallout First, never have had it. That's fine, understandable. Oh my god, I've got to go far for this. I've got to go all the way over here. What level do you have to get in order to complete your build? Myth. I think I probably have to do 470 levels or so. That's just to get the perk coins. That's not to get the perk cards. But let's compensate for that with perk coins being handed out in the scoreboards and stuff as well. So let's maybe another 450 levels, something like that. Let's say 666. Maybe that'll work. Still over encumbered. But I'm not in a rush to get levels. I'm not like XP build. I'm kind of okay with that. Exterminator's boxing glove. That's going to be just script. I don't know how you put your hand in it. Fucking, it's not hollow. And the Furious Crossbow. Yeah, we'll put that in there for now. Juggernaut's Short Gatling. Maybe. I don't know. Should I try and sell that? Let's go to the mall. Let's sell off some bits and pieces, and then let's think about selling that or not. Juggernaut's Gatling. Full health builds. Right, so the boxing glove is gone. The junkie's pipe wrench. Yeah, we'll let that go. What else we got in here? Right, let's take a look at this then. Juggernaut's Short Gatling gun. So if you've got high health, it does more damage. Fine. Weapon speed, which is always a plus on this type of weapon, and 15 bonus VATS crit charge. So your VATS crit's faster. It sounds like it's sellable. And I know there's a bit of a market for this type of weapon. Let's see what Fed76 says. I guarantee it'll probably say, script it. Well, I don't want to script it, I want to sell it. Gatling gun. Juggernauts. Weapon speed. Increased fire rate. Yep, and then 15 bonus crit charge. Quick seller would be 2k. Finding the right PC buyer would be 4 to 7k. Niche buyers could pay over 9,000. So it would be sellable based on what they're saying, which is surprising because I thought they'd just jump down the old just scrap it mentality.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses in crafting materials are now available.
Someone's been selling some stuff to the vendor. Oh, we got treasury notes, haven't we? Okay, let's get back to our vendor and let's put it up for sale. I don't know if we're going to mod it because I don't think we've got gunsmith. have a quick look at those suggestions coming in. Everyone's complaining about the season ending early. If the season didn't end early, they'd complain. That's just the nature of their character, unfortunately. Meanwhile, we've got 55 tickets. Okay, so if we got another level, then we can probably get something on that final page. Alright. See, that's all it needs. You don't need more than that. Don't need to go into full meltdown mode and cry. It's fine. This one here. It's all standard. I think we'll leave it standard, to be fair. Let's take it to a vendor though and see. Not a vendor. A workbench. I just want to see what the skins are available for it, because I think it's got some good skins, but obviously you can't put them on and sell it because they're Atom Store skins, I suppose. This one. What can we do with this? Speedy and Prime. Okay. Change the barrel. Change the grip. Standard mag. Okay. Muzzle. Put a bayonet on it. That's an interesting looking bayonet. And then skins. Let's see. So, gilded paint. Look at that fucker. Wow. Steampunk out the wazoo right there. Or Appalachian Thunderpipe. That's what they call him. They call him the Appalachian Thunderpipe. Cool. Fix it. It's fixed. Okay, so for a quick sale, Fed76 said 2k. However, I'm quite a nice guy, so I'm going to sell it for 20k. Obviously not. I'm going to lowball it at $14.99. That's a fucking bargain. This gaming experience is not exactly tailored to me. Fix it. Well, ironically, it is tailored perfectly to me. 1 day left of the scoreboard. One more level to go to get something on that final page of the scoreboard. Everything else is done. Ah. Lovely. Can't complain. Got nothing to complain about. I think what I can do is go to my armor workbench, modify what I've got, and I can improve some of these actually. So the leg, I think I can improve standard to buttress because I got those stamps over the weekend. And that's one leg. Where's the other leg? That's the right leg, so left leg. Lovely stuff. So I need to get some more stamps for the chest piece, and then I could maybe look at deep pocketed, but we'll see about that. Let's go stats, collections, stamps. 15. We need 20. No stamps on here, is there? But these perk coins sound kind of good. But we don't have the tickets just yet, so I'm not really fussed. Start an expedition.
For
None can be looked. No. Right, so we'll go and do an expedition. Once we finish that, we should get some stamps based on which additional optional extras we do.
Touching down.
Hey, hey! If it isn't my ace book cooker back at it again! I'll be at Quintina's. You know where to find me.
I do. Whoop. Oh, I got stuck in the lights again. God dang it.
much in terms of muscle. Brains. Oh, yeah.
What up, baby?
It's such a relief to see your face around here. We've got a lot to do. Well, you have a lot to do.
Yeah.
I'm really just moral support at this point.
All right, what do you need?
Same as always. Just some book cooking, some number fudging, some disposal. Look, I'm sure it'll be no problem for you.
Well, it might be.
Oh, that saves my hide for sure. Here's what I need you to do.
Go on.
The Munis have shown up to audit us, and I'm sure you know how vicious they can be by now. We need to hide our assets to prevent a loss. You'll find some crates of books around the casino quarter. We need to hide our assets to prevent a loss. Trust me, they're filled with overgrown. They'll never get those caps out.
Okay. Let's go speak with Sal.
So the Munis can tax us up the wazoo, but when I collect... Hey, kid. How you doing?
All right.
So the little... People go to... Anyway. There's new and improved problem. Now that's the...
Pick up
entrepreneurial spirit
inconspicuous
I
assets and toss them into the trucks.
Besides, dead.
No idea. I think if we were after suggestions, Fallout 76 suggestions, maps for expeditions would be good. Because we don't have them. And it's like, where the fuck am I going? Like when you've got to delete or whatever the accountant computers. It's like, where are they? I don't know where they are. Trying to find them is a pain. Right. Take care of business before the audit's over. How do I do this then? Do I have to kill all these first? What level? There's no way I've got to kill all these people, is there? Why did the grenade not go off? Seems like you didn't file your tax returns. Oh, I just went in the back and it... I don't know, why is it not doing it? Ah, you throw it down like a grenade. Like it. Okay. That's kind of cool. So it is a grenade. It's like Dross Toss. We learnt for this. We trained for this. So. Love it. You ain't do shit. Shut up. This is cool. I like it. Get off. Get the fuck off of me. I'm filling up the trucks. Everyone's having fun, aren't they? Oh, there's a third truck somewhere, is there? Slam dunk. Oh yeah, third truck's down there. Look. Cool. Oi. Hell yeah. Oh, there's still plenty.
I've got a bit more work for you. Okay, listen up.
I got some people to kill. So
Get a bit dicey down there with our overgrown infestation. I guess the overgrown thought our caps were a tasty snack because they ate them. You'll need to take the caps from them before the munis do. When you get the caps, recycle them into the slot machines on the casino floor to hide them. Then, just grab some poker chips for the ball. That way, anyone who tries to steal from us will be stealing worthless poker chips instead.
yeah, it's going to
Right?
Right, so that's the time-sensitive piece of the task out of hand. Out of the way, sorry. Now we can just chill in here and potter about and kill things at our leisure, which is good. And then at the end we'll have to kill the boss. Or not, or, you know, whatever. But that always takes time because this weapon is not designed to kill bosses. Right, activate the the anti-cheat terminal, okay. Hook. Oh, look at that. First time. Find the dead gambler. Loot the faulty machines.
Ah, fresh meat.
Nope, quite stale meat to be honest. That one's flashing, so that's a 3. Sit down.
Oh, afraid, aren't you? I've had
Afraid?
fair fights with a rat roach. My mission, my city.
Casino chips, thank you very much. Fix that one. Oh, there's one flickering over here, look. That's that sorted. Loot sells faulty slot machines. Collect the poker chips from the showmen and the munis. So kill a bunch of them. Have some chips, please. Thanks. There's a weird noise, but I guess it's downstairs. Find the dead gambler as well. That's another one we need to do. fraud detection turret. Oh. Oh, so that's when you turn on the anti-cheat. This is the cheater, and then the turrets kill them. You got to find a body. I see. Hello. Thank you for your chips. Appreciate it. Right. I need 2 more. What is this one? Honey Potto Gold. This here comes from the Atlantic City Deluxe Edition. I think you can get that and put it in your camp. Look at them hexagons. Let's go play the world's biggest slot machine. 100 caps. How do we get on? What does it mean, though? What does it mean? It means I got 75 caps back. Okay. Not too bad. Awfully peaceful for a casino. Full of raiders. Where the hell is everyone? Aha!
The show must go on.
Right, loot the evidence from the overgrown and access. Oh, hide the chips in the vault. I need to get in the vault anyway, so it's fine. To the vault, which is different to the vaults that we know. Alright. There's the vault. Gain access. Who'd have thought it? A vault with absolutely no security on it apart from press a button to open it. Crazy. Alrighty. What the fuck? Oh. Right, then pollinators are shit, so let's just do this bit fast. Poker chips planted. Right. So there's loot in here, is there? Okay, pollinators first then. Oh shit, there's one right here. Gross. Just trying to figure out where the loot would be. Oh, we got it. We got one. Right, so just kill them and eventually you'll be able to loot them. I see. It's not going to do anything that. I need to kill the pollinator.
rest until my job is done.
Good. Where the hell are y'all going? Oh, there's another pollinator around here. Fucking hell.
I will find you.
Evidence. Lovely. There's 2 evidence. Caused me a bit of damage, that.
Just when I thought I'd get a little exercise.
Burn, you bastard.
I'll still be here. Waiting for you.
Right, that should be everything. Place the evidence in the slot machines. Upstairs. Oh, hello. There won't be no Christmas party, yeah, whatever you were saying. Check them in there.
Mayday!
Whoa.
Mayday! Drop whatever you're doing and get the Quintinos ASAP! I need...
You again. You here because you like gambling or getting your ass kicked? Doesn't matter. Deal's the same as last time. Better hurry. Billy isn't getting any younger. And soon, he won't be getting any older either.
Eternal Revenue Service.
Alrighty. Let's try and take on Buttercup with a pistol. Spoiler, it doesn't work out well. I don't die, but it takes me a while, you know? I heard it. Where was it? Over here. Maybe it's on the other side of the wall.
Come out, little Thorn.
You alright, chill out. Ain't even do nothing yet. God dang. They did well there. Hello, Buttercup. Nice to see you again. yourself some damage there, Paul.
Try and get some. I dare you!
You broke your arm?
How you like?
I love the whole fight. There's a fucking magazine noise in the background. Like, there's a magazine in here somewhere. The whole room's getting exploded. Yep.
Try and get another hit in. I dare you! Like your number's up.
Please, you have like a maple tree in Canada.
What about maple trees, bro? Ow. What are you punching me for? Why does he want to fight me? It doesn't make sense. Oh, he wants to fight me because he found out about what I was doing, I guess.
Too many good men and try and get another hit in. I dare you!
Okay.
This is starting to get try and get another hit in. I dare you! Got me good at toothpick.
There you go.
A deal's a deal. The kid's free to go. But I have a feeling this will be the last time we face off.
Yeah, so I get the feeling it won't be the last time we face off either. It's here somewhere. But I can't find it. My stomach's going absolutely crazy. Oh well. Like it just lets us leave with half of his crew murdered. It's good. Good times.
You ever cut a bad friend out of your life? It ain't easy. Sounds like that's a wrap on another day of hard work. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I could learn a thing or two from you.
And then you don't, so it's fine. Same time next week then, Billy?
Maybe not as soon as next week. Or, well, it could be even sooner. You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
Yeah.
Huh, I'll work on my humor while you're gone.
Humor. Yeah, why can't you humor? Oh, I've accidentally jumped upstairs. Never mind.
Hey, kid. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. I did the thing for you.
Well, well, well. It isn't my favorite grifter. Good, kid. Good. Huh? Oh, you're still here. You can thank your old Uncle Sal for that.
I also took care of the cheaters.
Yes. I bet those fools got what was coming to them. Now
Yep.
I'll be taking that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, kid.
No worries. Glad you could sit on your ass and do absolutely nothing. Peace out, Sal.
I'm sure you will.
See you again. Bye. And that's that expedition. That's the only expedition that I really know. And even then, it's throwing up things that I haven't done before, like the putting the bags in the trucks thing. So it's nice that that sort of randomizes. I'm still getting to grips with it. And I assume all the expeditions have that kind of thing to it. I just don't like them when they're time sensitive. Alright, Brussels sprout face, chill out. Thank you. I bought some Brussels sprouts. Good source of protein. Yes. Not because they look like overgrown. That's not why I bought them.
You ready to get airborne?
And that's also not the reason why they've got protein in them. Yep, take me home. Country roads to the place where I belong, please.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Or just fly her. Because I don't know what that means. Thanks. We did it all! So we should get 20 stamps. And we got 6 fucking legendaries out of that. That's insane how many legendaries you get. 2 3-star armor pieces, and then some 2 stars and a 1-star. Yeah, fuck yeah. And 20 stamps. Well worth it. I didn't do expeditions for the longest time, thinking like, is it worth the grind? But yeah, now I have one that I can just repeat. Yeah, it's good fun. And what is it, like 20 minutes of content? Cool. It's 20 past 9, so we're probably going to finish the stream in a few minutes. Get the final piece of the puzzle when it comes to armor. And then we should be okay after that. In fact, then we'll be moving on to trying to get maybe deep pocketed mods for the armor. That'd be pretty nice. Oh yeah, because I've got all them legendaries. I'm actually over encumbered. Which is not ideal, because I need to get down there. So we will use a carry weight booster. Nice little consumable. Is it a food and drink item? It is. So we'll do that, and then we'll go to the White Spring Mall. We'll trade off some of these legendaries in the exchange machine, and then we'll go upstairs to Giuseppe and hopefully get the buttressed chest piece for the civil engineer armor. So yeah. Oh, look at that power armor. That's cool. Right, what we got? We've got a Mutant Slayer's short Western revolver. Okay, passing that one up. Junkie's baton, Ghoul Slayer's boxing glove, Exterminator's robot chest piece, Exterminator's armor, combat armor chest piece, and an auto stim piece, which we don't need either. Cool. That should sort our carry weight out, so we can head upstairs. I wonder what the natural progression is after civil engineer armor. Remember, we haven't done the vault raid, so we can't go Secret Service. We're not a power armor build. I wonder. Intriguing.
Need to do a bit of shopping? Look no further than the refined goods and excellent service provided at the
Help support the responders, build up the refuge, and give comfort to
I think we can make this place home for
you. Might not need it, but I guarantee
yourself
somebody
included.
else does.
Right, so civil engineer, buttressed armor, torso. That's the one.
You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
There it is.
Exclusive to the White Spring early release
Donations. Drop off your donations.
Let me head back down. Yes, this one. Dun, 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 dun.
Today's security status is red.
Oh, okay. Cool. Modify. Just a chest piece now. Standard to buttressed. And then we'll get rid of the rads. And we'll go to our armor page. And it's along the bottom there, isn't it? So... ballistic, we're looking at 261. Electric, we're looking at... Wow. No, we're not. We're looking at 529. That's mental. Frost. No frost damage whatsoever. Okay. Radiation damage is 273, which is massive. And then we've got a little bit of poison, a little bit of fire as well. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. We're only 30 off what we were on with the scout, but we've got massive buff with electrical and radiation. So it's well worth doing. Good shit. So there you go. Right, we are back tomorrow at about 4 PM. So by all means, come by and say hi. Don't forget to follow the channel if you are new here, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube as well. My name is Blackwell. We'll be back tomorrow, like I say, with stream number 7 of the streak. Until then, take care of yourselves. Peace and love to you and yours. I'm out of here. Got to go get some food and go to the bathroom. So, yeah. We'll see you soon. Take it easy.